All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dungeons and Dragons game that I am currently playing with my friends. We're all currently doing custom things, custom builds, custom styles. This is now episode 4. I'm calling this one Shaky Waters for the name of the title. When last we left our heroes, they were summoned here by a ancient deity, thrown here after being given a quest by a certain man, a certain evil man, I will say. After that was done, they were now going on water terrain to figure out what they were to do when they were suddenly attacked on the water by a very slippery assailant. Let's see what they do now. Dealing with a very particular octopus.
I say we throw hands.
Yeah, we get all.
Well, who do you
There's
think?
how many tentacles does this octopus have?
8.
How many?
Double
How many?
check.
How many
What's
times
Give me
it has 8?
Yeah,
It has 8 tentacles. 8 times for you to go ooh woo to it.
What
Okay.
language does it speak?
You don't know yet.
Can we rock paper scissors with the octopus to see if it lets us pass through?
Hold on.
But he's got 8 chances to beat us.
So
Okay.
Can I? I'm gonna try and speak
as
to it in abyssal at some point. Sorry.
all right, go ahead.
What do you want?
What are you saying to
What
it?
do you want? What do you want to say?
That was
It's on you.
that's what I'm asking. I said, what do you want?
You're the
Oh,
player.
you're
Oh,
saying what do you
I'm
want?
saying, what do
Okay.
you want? Yeah,
Okay.
In
You just
abyssal.
see one eye shut and the other one look at you and like the head turns.
definitely weird.
Okay, I don't think it speaks abyssal, guys.
I don't know what time you want to go, babe.
Niles
Missing a Salvatore.
And then it speaks and goes, "What the hell's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
Rock paper scissors, you stupid squid!
Guys, it speaks abyssal. It spoke back.
No, it's spoken common.
Or he was
Oh,
just
okay. In
confused.
common. Oh.
Or
That was
I was gonna say, maybe he
common.
was just
Like
confused.
you literally hear
Okay,
him in
okay,
common
okay.
say to you, everyone there, going, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Yeah, we
Not
pass through.
on my list of things I thought I'd see today, but you know what?
Talking
We'll
octopus.
roll with it. How you doing, giant squid?
Well,
Person?
you see, I'm here trying to get by. Eat food, eat what get sleep, get up, eat, and guess what I'm not doing?
Any of them?
Sleeping.
So
I've been eating.
what do you think I'm doing now?
Yelling at us.
Well, you're talking to us.
Wanting to
first
sleep?
off. But I can assume you're either hunting or mad at us for disturbing your sleep. One of the two.
Well, I'll be honest with you. You didn't disturb my sleep, but when you see a flying plate move above your area, you gotta get a little hungry.
It's not a plate. It's a raft.
We tried ice
For
chips.
for you guys, it's a raft. For me, it's a plate.
It's a weird plate. You need to upgrade. You might get splinters.
You just see it look at you like, do you eat the plate when you're done with it?
I'm just
mean-
surprised
I
you
mean,
know
if
what a
you lick
plate
it, if
is.
you lick it clean.
He's got a point.
Yeah, if you lick it clean.
You just have this look of like if like you could have a squid, like you see it put like a tentacle between where its bridge should be for its nose. Like
You're awfully
uh,
intelligent for a squid man. You got a name?
I thought he was an octopus. Yeah, yeah.
You don't got a name? That's tough.
I am.
All right, he's still learning. He's learning.
Happens to the best of us, man. Don't worry.
All right. Salvatore, make a dex.
What's up?
Make a dex save.
9.
You feel on the back of your leg from the behind you on the raft, a tentacle slap you in the back of your calf, giving you a very painful Charlie horse.
Oh, dude. I can be able to walk for at least 3 minutes because of that.
Well, I like my food tenderized before I eat it. Roll initiative.
Wait, hold on. Now what's the challenge into rock, paper, scissors? If we
You
win,
can sense
go.
that it's not going to do that.
All right, let's all roll d20.
Yep.
My notes so far: we fight a giant octopus. Wait, comic's not here yet.
Oh,
7.
guys are rolling great.
19.
22.
22.
Oh shit! You just appeared. Where did you?
Yeah, you
have,
just
like, a-
appeared for me too,
Do
man.
you have an
Phoenix
invisible
Mission.
shield or something?
Comic.
I've literally been here the whole time.
Yo,
He
man,
took
nah,
off his-
you were God.
He took
Swear
the
to God,
camera
you were
off.
there.
My Jess isn't home and my kid was crying. So,
Oh,
but yes, I rolled an 18 on the die and I have a +4 in initiative, which is
you're
I rolled
crazy.
a 3 on the die and I have a 5 to initiative.
if my math is correct, is 22.
His camera froze on him smiling right now, so it's kind of fun.
It's not my camera, guys. It is something about you guys.
It's kind of frozen. His arm behind his
us?
head, got that smug smile, you know, like
Got the smug smile, got the tattoo out.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's a nice tattoo.
It's a nice tattoo.
It really is.
All right,
I can't
We're-
show you
we gotta
all of it. It's
fight
hard
this
to get.
Is that the
all of it.
Joker? Hey, it
Yes,
is.
as Joker, Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, City of Gotham.
I can't see the rest
Versus-
of
I,
it.
I, I,
Oh,
I
we
like
only
the
see the Joker.
Joker that you could keep showing us, but
Joker.
everything else I haven't seen.
You're gonna flex the Joker on us, my guy.
All right.
There's Batman.
So, in the corner over here, I have the order written down. It is Draenor. You are the first act.
Okay.
Ooh, what are you gonna do?
We seem to be missing a Salvatore in the
Salvatore?
initiative.
I'm
list.
there.
Oh, no, I thought I put him in there.
I don't
It's
see the corner.
Ultros. It's Strainer, Niles, Desira, Calic.
Oh,
Ultros.
it didn't pop out. I'm sorry.
Where is it?
Maybe Otros. What a
Oh, there it is.
fucking loser.
Yeah, who's Ultros?
Ultros?
Is that his name?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We don't know that yet.
Nope.
You shall not pass.
Well, you know where you are in initiative. He would still be. He's still in front of Ultros.
I think I'm last.
You're
Ultros
after
rolled a
Calic, but before the bad guy.
Ultros rolled a 1 and he has a +5.
Okay, well I'm gonna hit
So
him with
so
two-handed with my quarterstaff with my Calimorta.
okay.
Mm. For a 26 to hit.
That will hit. I'm just
I'm
waiting for write that down. Write that down.
7 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and flurry of blows as well.
Okay.
There it is. Oh, you just do that. I forgot. An 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
All right, it's between 11 and 26.
And the second shot of flurry of blows would be a 21.
I'm writing that down.
That will hit.
That's between 11 and 21.
8.
For 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right. So how much was that in total? 6 and
7,
7?
6, 13.
All right,
Sure.
That's what I thought it was.
And
Okay.
then that's my turn.
Okay. Next in order is Niles.
Alrighty. A little mad this little squid didn't want to play rock, paper, scissors with him. Niles is gonna grab his big ass fucking maul and swing it at it.
Okay.
Tap over here. There we go. And boom. 23.
23 will hit.
Right. 7 damage.
All right.
Yeah. Suck on that, you fucking squid. He's gonna end his turn.
That's it. He's just gonna hit him once.
I can hit him more times.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot what class are you?
Fighter.
All right, then that would make sense. Yeah. No, you can't. Wait,
Oh, shit.
wait. What level are you?
I am level 4.
You don't get your second attack until level 5, I think.
Mhm.
But you do have an action surge, which you can use to attack again.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay. So next person. I'm always gonna pronounce your name wrong. The Sierra.
Good assist, comic.
Super.
7. Let's see.
We'll do. We'll do, Jedi.
The thing has to succeed a throw, right?
What kind of throw?
It's in the chat.
Wisdom. I'll just use the dice on here. Do they have it? Alright. Does a 12 beat it?
How do I tell?
It's your spell DC.
Yeah.
How do you find that?
It should be under spells.
Okay.
Hidden
your-
spells is at the top of your
It's
list.
at the top of your spell list.
I can just set this up. Will you just show me
Mhm.
where I'm able to find it again?
What do you have for a plus?
Spell attack. 12 DC plus 4 spell attack. Is that what that is?
So if it's a 12 DC,
Hey, your save DC is 12.
so he beat it.
So it matches.
Yeah.
Ooh, brutal, dude.
So nothing happens.
Okay. Do you still get
And
a bar?
then
You don't get.
yeah, that was a bonus action. I did use one of my bardic dice. I did not pass the coin flip, so it is gone.
Okay.
And then roll this 14.
14 does not hit.
All right, then that is everything.
Ooh.
14 and 21. Between 14 and 21.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
Okay.
Calling
Next.
the storm
The head
shot.
honcho's up.
So Kalik.
Yep. It's storm shot.
Mm-hmm.
Screaming eagle.
Okay.
That's 11.
That does not hit.
As my bonus action,
don't
I'm
think
gonna
11 hit.
reload.
Okay.
That's my end of my turn. I'm gonna let my
Salvatore.
dog out.
I'm gonna end my turn. All right, my turn, huh?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So I'm going to, as a bonus, I'm gonna hex it.
Okay.
He's hexed.
What ability
As
are
an
you
action-
going to?
Oh,
What?
get to I'm gonna say old. I think I'm gonna make it con
Okay, so
for its disadvantage.
yeah.
Yep. And then my action, I'm gonna use my lantern and roll a d6
Okay.
for what my lantern does. I got a 4. That means I cast Armor of Agathis spell on me for free.
Nice.
Okay, so I now have Armor of Agathis on me at level 2.
Okay. So
And that will be my turn.
all right. So with it ending your turn, Ultros is going to attack, and
Uh-oh.
it looks at Draenor and goes, "Hey, Baldy, you look like you're getting a nice snack." And
That's
then
not nice.
it's gonna go ahead and make you make a dex saving throw.
Okay. 12.
You're going to get hit 5 feet closer to the edge of the raft,
Whoa!
and you take, because you failed, you'll be taking 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Roger that.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then it's gonna look at the one right next to him, and he's gonna give you a slap.
Huh?
And you need to make a saving throw. Dex.
Oh, brutal. 17.
You pass.
Oh.
You take half damage, which means you take 2 damage and you don't move.
Okay. He takes. It's a melee attack, yes?
Mm-hmm. I believe if you
Okay,
have
so from armor of.
Agathis, I think he takes 10 damage.
Yes. He takes 10 cold damage.
And you have 6 temporary hit points left.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. And then he'll end his turn. And it goes back to Draenor.
All right.
I am not very happy.
Okay.
I'm gonna run at him,
Okay.
and I'm
Okay,
gonna
what are you gonna do?
smack him with my staff again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him for 16.
What did he hit?
Him, his face.
No.
I'm
What was his roll for hitting?
16.
You rolled a 16 to hit him?
Yes.
You miss.
Okay. Well, then I missed.
I thought you rolled 16 damage. I'm sitting there like, what?
No.
I'm
No.
like, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to parkour
Or
up to his head and swipe at him, and I'm just gonna completely whiff. But then as I miss, I'm gonna come around.
it's
I'm gonna
not
grab his tentacle.
it's not that you whiff. You hit him, but you didn't hit him hard enough to purchase damage.
Okay. What kind of bonus action flurry of bliss then?
You can.
Perfect. First one. 23 to hit
23 will hit.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
And second one. Natural 20.
Oh
26.
shit.
Holy.
Let's go for
Yo, monk hitting
10.
hard tonight.
So 17 total on that flurry of blows.
Damn.
So as I hit him and it doesn't really do anything, and I grab his tentacle and I just cut, and I just elbow him twice in any soft spot I can see.
I'll say this much. While you're on his head, you dig your elbows into into the spot behind his eyes, and his eyes bulge out.
Perfect. And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Can he see still?
Yes.
Nice.
It is Niall's turn.
Hit it with my hammer. Oh, well, that misses.
What was it?
10.
It was a two.
Yeah, that misses.
Damn. Next time,
Hey, it was a good try. Good try.
Yeah.
Next time.
It's my turn.
Uh, 21.
21 does hit.
Oh,
Gets hit for 5.
It takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
wow, you're hitting hard, dude.
Going crazy, dude. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Next one. Which is
Cali.
Gallic.
Gallic.
All right, Magic Man. Shoot a beam,
Alright.
motherfucker.
Deimos is like seasick.
I was talking to Salvatore because he's right after me.
Yep.
But
Oh, I was gonna say
Mhm.
Deimos is on the raft with you guys, but he's like seasick.
I
He's
didn't see him.
not helpful. He's like, "Whoa."
So
it
talking
again.
to Salvatore, I'm gonna
Okay.
say, Magic Man, shoot him with a beam, and I'm gonna prepare to try and team attack with him.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're gonna
you,
work
you mean
on
my magical beam?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it.
Alright, so then that
Um,
shoots over to
I'm gonna shoot the Eldritch Blast.
so
And
is
as
that,
he shoots the Eldritch Blast, I'm gonna try and combine my lightning launcher to combine the effects to shoot it together.
okay. So what I need you guys both to do now is to roll the hit. And if
I think
yours
this
is
is the first time we've done this.
but I'm gonna tell you this though. Is your launcher a ability, like is that a deck save?
It's a ranged attack.
It's a range attack. Okay. So then you both have to hit for this to work.
Okay, I hit a 25.
That hits.
14.
14 does not hit. So the effect of it doing double damage or any of that other stuff does not go off. But the damage you still done from your launcher will still affect.
All right. Takes 11
try.
lightning damage.
11 lightning damage.
11 lightning damage.
And all you hear is they go, hey, don't tease the octopus, kids. And then he's gonna whack at you for electrocuting him. He didn't seem to like that. You might not know why. So I need you
Oh,
to make
no.
I need you to make a deck save.
Why is it a save and not just a hit?
Deck save.
Because
Well, it's a
he's
failure. It's a failure.
using his tentacles
failure,
to
it's a
hit
1.
you.
Well, I'm just curious why that's not going on our armor class and why it's a save, but
Well, the thing
Uh,
is that
it's a 1.
all right. So you can make another deck save to hold on to the raft while you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
See it.
That is the inverse. That is a 20.
You
25.
hold on to the raft, your feet get out into the middle of the water. You realize that you're all armor. So if you probably fall into this water, you might sink.
Mm-mm.
But thankfully you rolled a
That's no
20,
bueno.
so you pull yourself up before accidentally going a little too far into that water. And then it goes to Ultros' turn. And by the way, the reason why I'm doing saves and stuff is because he's just like wildly swiping at you. you know, but he has so many arms, so it seems like he's trying to. You don't know which one's coming at you, so he's basically like,
That's right.
you know, he's faking you out while he's swinging at you, so you don't know when he's hitting you.
Oh, definitely.
And so
That makes
now
sense to me.
he's going to do a universal sweep across. So he's going to try to hit all 5 of you with a dex save.
Oh,
But this will take up 2 of his actions to do this.
That's another
Oh,
natural
20.
20. And you can see it because I'm rolling it in the thing today.
I
Okay.
got an 18.
18 saves.
Is the deck saving throw
I
you
do.
said?
Dex saving throw, yeah.
Yeah, so up at the top left
Saving throw box
super where it says saving throws.
underneath.
Yep, plus
Below
4.
that?
Click on that. Yeah.
21.
Holy shit.
I got a 25.
So did everyone roll above a 17?
Yes.
Yep.
Then no one takes any damage. I'm going to
Perfect.
basically say that he slides his arm across, trying to hit all of you, like whap you all in the water, and you play like hopscotch over his arm.
Oh,
Like you all just jump.
I mean,
in
I'm
your-
agile.
Well, the thing was is that what I was going to do is like if Kalik failed, then you know everyone behind Kalik would have to make that same saving throw and be if they'd want to catch Kalik or if Kalik was going to go across the freaking thing into the water. Or was he going to push you guys into the water?
Oh, I see. But we're better than him, so it's okay.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen.
Well, it was a possibility. So, Draenor, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm still on his head. And
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with my staff,
Okay.
and let's see what happens. 14 doesn't hit,
Nope.
so nothing happens. So I'm gonna hit him again with a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it. A picnic basket.
The first one
You got a lot
is
of
not gonna
keyboards.
hit. That was a 9.
Nope.
And the second one
Close, close.
is a 14. Isn't gonna hit. My turn's over. Have a good night.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
That's the monk.
So yeah, I just keep trying to punch him where I saw his eyes bulge out, and nothing seems to be working.
I think like he's getting used to you, so he's moving his tentacle to block it. Where you're trying to hit, it's like no, 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 no. And now it's Niles' turn.
No, fuck yeah,
What do you do,
24.
Miles? What do you-
All right.
Holy, what a hit.
13 damage.
Damn.
Damn.
Flips off the fucking squid and ends his turn.
Fuck you, Squid.
Fuck you little overgrown piece of calamari.
I'm gonna use my other bardic inspiration dial.
Okay.
Oh no.
Target regains hit points equal to. Does anybody need healing?
I think the only
Moving
person who's
trainer and I have been hit.
Yes.
I'm only missing 5 HP.
Same.
Well, that kind of sucks to get that one at this point. Well, heal Draenor, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, who has less health
We
total?
have the same. Well, I have 26.
33.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna heal Draenor.
700.
And I roll
Plus your
one
charisma model.
d20. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be healing for. Anyways, okay. And then
Well,
I'm going to flip a coin. I just do heads every time, so see if I get it back.
Flip it a coin.
Ooh, see if I get heads. Heads or tails. Alright, I'm out of Arctic Inspiration.
Okay. So
And
then,
then that was a bonus action. Okay. That's not hitting. Alright, go next.
all right, Kalik, it's your turn.
Rough fights.
All right.
Knee.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do
You
this
know
thing
you're not hitting
again.
anything when Penguin hits his hits.
I'm gonna peel the cartridge off, put another one in, and I'm gonna load my lightning launcher. And I said, "All right, Sal, do it this time." And that's gonna be it.
I am so ready. 17.
Okay. 17 is his AC.
21.
Oh, right there. Oh, we do it.
Okay.
But what happens? What happens now?
You guys describe it. You guys made this attack. You guys gotta describe it your way.
So I see
know,
the
what do you see, Nick?
beam. I see the beam, and as it's going out, I pull my lightning launcher, and it collides with the beam to make a dual beam. That's like the lightning spinning around, and it hits with force and lightning.
Okay.
Holy.
So what happens is that the octopus is sitting there going just trying to swipe you guys, when all of a sudden it gets electrocuted and blasted in the face with this force damage. And you said how much? All right, so how much damage did you guys do originally?
Let's see.
6
I'll let
lightning.
Nick go.
6 lightning.
Is that it? Let's
And
see
then
what,
how much did you do?
Hold on. 8.
Okay. So all of that. All right. So after you guys do this damage to him, he literally has less than half left. So after when you hit him, and you did this collision with him, right? You cause an event where he goes, ah! What the fuck is the deal with you guys? You're just supposed to go in my mouth and I'm just supposed to chew you. You're not supposed to fight back. You don't fight back the better predator.
Fuck you.
Ah! I'll eat you later. And then he disappears under the water. Comic.
Is it my turn now?
Comic.
Oh.
You get one
Yes.
athletic check. He's going back underwater.
Check or saving throw?
I'll give you. I'm going to do it as a check. If you can roll higher than a 10, you get back onto the raft without him.
I rolled a 24.
All right, so you do a
fuck.
a spring backflip off his forehead and then back onto the raft.
Yeah.
All right. So he's now gone, and you guys continue down the river.
Can I make a perception check to see if I can see where he's going?
You can with disadvantage unless you can see in the water.
You know what? I'll take that.
Ooh. Can I, after him, can I dive under the water and do that?
You want to dive
The
under
water
the
gymnastic?
water? You want?
I missed. I got a 6 with disadvantage. It would have been
Okay.
21 with regular. That's too bad.
Well, the thing is, it's underwater. It's dark. It's harder to see. And so, water ganassi, if you want to stick your head in the water, you can try to find it.
Yeah, I can. So I can use a cantrip shaped water to make it where the water is see through for 5 feet.
You can see through for 5 feet. You just see a bunch
Uh-huh.
of tentacles and stuff like that pushing past you. Like it's underneath the raft, but it's heading away from the raft.
Do I know which direction?
Basically the way you came.
Okay.
You see like ink
Um,
marks and stuff like that coming from the ends of the octopus too.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll stick my head above water and let them know he's going back the way we came. Should we just ignore him or should we chase him?
Can we even control the raft to go chase him?
I can change the direction of water.
I'm gonna
I
leave
can
it up
use
to
shape
a
of
group
water to change the.
decision here.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Full send. Let's do it.
Let's get that motherfucker.
So you guys are
He
going.
tried to eat me.
So you guys are going to be going against the tide.
I can change the flow of it.
I know that, but I'm still saying it's still against the tide.
On the road again.
Yes. But I'm gonna be swimming underwater, so
All right, so then I need someone to make a survival throw to control the raft, and then the one that's in the water needs to make a perception check to see if they know where he went.
I got a dirty 20 for survival.
Okay.
Holy
dirty
shit.
20 for perception.
Yeah,
my
we got 20 and
lord.
20. Yeah, I see them rolling.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. Let's go. Let's go.
So
It's the candy cane. It's the candy cane.
what you
Oh,
see,
amazing. Give me
what
one
you
second.
guys see is this:
Uh-huh.
you see underwater the way that he went. You see where all the ink blotches are, and it's easy for you to follow. You know he didn't get too far away because it was the end of the battle, and he really seemed like he was getting worn out from everything. Now,
Mhm.
with having rolled a 20 to navigate, you guys navigate and talk perfectly with each other to allow it to be easier to find him.
Mhm.
So he seems to be almost like hibernating underwater. You can tell that he's really tired from that engage.
Calic. Hit him with that lightning shit again. He really didn't seem to like that.
I also hit him with necrotic damage. Does that do anything?
It makes some of his tentacles look. It made some of his tentacles look like they were shriveled up.
Uh-oh. Can I blast him underwater? How does that work?
If
Okay,
you're
now
gonna,
let's go. Okay, now let's pull him out.
well, let me put it this way: if you're gonna blast him underwater, you have to use whatever particular spell you can that will go underwater and do its
Calic,
version
hit him
of
with that lightning
damage.
shit again.
Okay. Is it my turn?
He's underwater. He's
Technically,
hiding.
if everyone's not
He's
doing
right
it,
there.
all right. So basically, it can be your turn if that's the case. And then if
Okay.
we're going to fight again, then you will have to roll again with another initiative.
Yeah, I just assumed we were out of combat.
We were.
Okay. So yeah. Calic, hit him
Still
with
are.
that lightning shit again.
All right. I'll rip out another cartridge, slot another one in, pull it, and fire a shot. Do I have advantage, disadvantage? What do I have here?
Well, with the guidance, if they want to help you, it will be a straight roll. If not, then it is with disadvantage.
If I'm seeing,
I'll help him.
if I'm
Do.
seeing it with Salvatore's eyes,
Mhm.
that's neutral roll.
I also have guidance. I don't know if they stack or not, but
They don't.
okay.
Guidance is something more along the lines of insect.
Okay, so I'm gonna miss.
Huge damage.
Okay.
It's a 12, and then
Ooh.
it's not
Close.
possible
Okay.
with guidance. It's not possible.
So you make the shot underwater, and it zips right by his head. He watches it turn. He turns his head in slow motion to see it just power through. And now
Oh.
it was going to come out of the water, but it doesn't. It seems to go deeper down into the water.
I won't allow that.
Now I was gonna try to grab him and pull him up.
Okay. So what are you guys going to do now?
I think Niles says he wants to.
Now I was gonna grab him and pull him up.
Okay, so you guys are on the raft. Nothing's happening yet. What are you guys going to do?
Niles says he's gonna try and pull him up.
Yeah, I want to grab him so I can grab him and pull him up.
You gotta jump in. You gotta jump in the water.
Okay,
So can I?
so what was it?
Now I was gonna try to grab him and pull him.
Grab the octopus and pull him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, most of the tongues on their shoes don't look like they're like, you know, sticking out. There's the word I was looking for. Doesn't look like they're sticking out. So, if you're gonna make an attack, you're gonna need to wait for it to have like a dinner style, because it looks like doing it all in the other way is easy, but just trying to hit this thing underwater when it's deeper, it seems like it's just really hard to hit it.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
And I shoot an Eldritch Blast at him. I'm swimming underwater with him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 13.
13 misses.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I can't do nothing. Sorry, guys. Brutal.
Anybody have any ideas?
Okay. So
Is he
Alright.
just like, how deep is the water?
the water's probably about like 200 feet down.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah, fucking
I mean, I can chase him.
We tie a rope
Ow.
to you. You catch up to him, grab onto him. We just pull you up with him.
I
Okay.
don't think you want to make a grappling check with me. No, if that's a smart idea.
Okay. So you're making a grappling check?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I
don't
thought
think
like
that's smart.
that's what I heard. So I'm wondering, like, he's underwater, you don't know where he is, and what are you trying to grapple?
I think he's gone.
Okay.
Nobody.
All right.
This
So
time
what?
of the day.
So what are you guys doing?
I think this one we just float
I
down
guess
the river.
we can't get him.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll
We
keep floating.
just float down. Yep.
Diggy hole.
We're going back
Hold on
down.
1 second. Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna stay in the water.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
All right. So underneath the water, you see 8 tentacles wrap around the raft.
Yeah.
Guys,
Get to kill him.
stab it. What are you
As
gonna do?
it starts to try to rip the boat apart.
Not cool.
It looks like the boat's starting to splinter a little bit, but it's not doing a lot of damage. It seems like the damage is really not that high with this group. And now they're like starting to chase after everybody on the boat. It seems like he's not done with you guys just yet.
Okay.
Not that delivering them the meals and stuff like that wouldn't have helped.
Okay.
Okay. So, what I want you guys to do now is I want you all to make saving throws, dex. Don't worry, no one's falling off the boat. It's just to knock people prone.
What if you're in the water?
If you're in the water, you're fine.
11.
Okay?
17.
Okay.
10.
Okay, so with that in mind, the boat is going to start cracking, and Ultra sticks his head out by the front of the ship again.
And the second he does, I'm gonna try and shoot him in the face with another lightning launcher.
Okay, so you do that and make
Do it.
your.
That's a
What?
natural fucking 20.
All right, so you shoot.
What?
You shoot him in the forehead with your gun. All right,
No, with my lightning launcher.
with your lightning launcher. How much damage is it?
13 lightning damage.
All right, he's still around. He looks really weak, but he is still around.
We got to roll initiative or something.
Well, the thing is that he's going to focus the next 2 turns on splitting the raft in half. So you have 2 turns to try to take him down before he breaks the raft.
Who's gonna hit him?
So I'm going to say first turn starts now. You guys can roll initiative just to see who goes what in what order.
I'm good with just keeping it the same way we had it.
All right, if that's the case, then Draenor, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him with my staff.
You're going to try to hit him with your staff. Okay,
Yep.
go for it.
I'm gonna try to fuck him up this time.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm not gonna hit him. That was a 9.
Sadly, you missed.
So,
Oh, dude.
yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my last key point and do flurry of blows.
Okay.
15. I know that doesn't hit.
Nope. Sadly.
And my last one, 22.
22 hits.
Okay. For 8 damage.
8.
4 of which being fire.
All right. So he actually goes, ouch! No! No fire! No! No! And he's going to turn around and whack you.
Okay.
So that was a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
So he misses. All right, so puts it down to. Okay, so next person's turn, which is Niles.
Alrighty.
Get it, Niles.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing the maul again.
Okay,
17.
17 is his AC.
Alright. That means I hit, right?
Yes.
16 damage.
All right, so 16 damage. He is still up.
Alright, that's my turn.
Yep.
Can I use breathe weapon in like a cone, or is that gonna hit somebody?
Since where you are, I would say that's gonna hit somebody.
What if I like moved up here?
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna use breathe weapon then. 12 dex save.
Okay. You rolled another 9 plus 3, so that's a 12.
Damn. Okay.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right, so Keelik, it's your good. It's your turn.
All right. Gotta load another cartridge. I'm gonna blast. It's
Okay.
thunder or lightning damage.
Okay.
That's a 19.
That will hit.
That is 7 lightning damage.
How do you want to do this?
All right. As he's screaming and crying about how he's caught on fire, I'm gonna shoot lightning down its gullet as it opens its mouth, and it's gonna just blast everywhere, and you see all the tentacles just burst
Okay.
with electricity.
That is pretty much what they see. They see he's trying to say something, like he's trying to insult you guys, and then the lightning cartridge just goes right down his throat, and you just hear And you'd think that was enough, but it wasn't, because right after that blown upness happens, everything spreads everywhere. It's just looking like pieces of fish falling from the sky everywhere.
Ew. Anybody want calamari?
So, with that said, you guys have defeated Ultros,
Ooh.
and you guys now become level 5.
Nice.
Let's go.
I am going to request to acquire some of the organic material from his body.
Well, you
Level
guys
5.
are moving. You guys are moving down the ship, and you can require the pieces that did fall on the ship.
I think you hit the anvil. A little hammer and anvil to the right.
How much
Can I
get?
swim around and get it?
Well, you're gonna have to get a survival check on how much you get.
Survival?
Yeah,
Survival.
because survival's like tracking stuff down as well as gathering
10.
components. You get about a quarter of a pound of maybe a tentacle and a little piece of its brain.
Yeah. Let's see. Level 5, eh?
Yep.
Is my HP.
All right.
Cool. I get an extra attack on my attack action.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
This is a
2
D8.
attacks.
So with this in mind, you guys killed Ultros. He was going to be a recurring character. I was going to keep popping up, but you taunted him with coming back and trying to fight him. So he literally was just going to swim away from you guys and stay away from you and be done with it. But you guys had to do that to him.
Fuck 'em,
Unfair.
who needs 'em?
Well, anyways, with that being said, you guys have officially killed Ultros. You guys are now level 5. And now you guys have to deal with the current pushing the raft the rest of the way. As you guys are in the raft and it's getting pushed and pulled, he did weaken a bit of the structural integrity of the ship because he was squishing it. He was trying to rip it apart. But you guys thankfully took him out way faster than I thought you would. And now the problem that you guys have is trying to make sure that you guys can survive because of how bad the raft is moving now. Now that it's all physically torn up.
Anyone know Mandan? Sorry.
I do have Tinker's tools. Would that help in this situation at all? I don't really know what Tinker's tools do.
Tinker tools are basically for like making different tinkering things. Like
Okay, so
alarm
no.
clocks, like you can make like certain like lines on the ground, like tripwires that like make sound so more people will wake up. Stuff
Can I
like
roll
that.
Can I roll survival to see if I can keep the raft together?
You can.
With
Ooh.
your bare hands.
I'm gonna do that. I got 13.
Well, apparently they're all walking out of the building. No, pardon. They're not walking out of the building. You guys are looking at the stuff, and you see like a couple things that Kayla didn't grab. Just fleshy bits, stuff like that. Like,
But no way to keep the raft together.
no way.
Is there so on this like how wide is the river? Like are we like close to
Like
either
you guys,
side?
you guys are like, I want to say you're like 15 feet off from each. No, more than 15. About 300 feet from the shore. You know, on
Yeah.
each side. You guys are in the dead center.
So it's a very large river.
Yes.
Can we use the dead octopus's body as a new raft?
No.
Damn.
Can I try to use that organic material to try and bind the raft together with some of my tools?
Okay. So what was that one more time?
Can I use mending to just put it to
Oh,
touch it and repair.
So you have mending.
I have mending, yeah.
I love how when Kaylee asks for, did anyone have mending?
Well, it happened.
I was doing the leveling. Sorry.
Well, that was earlier. All right.
Happens.
So you can start mending the ship, and it will be better. I'm going to say roll a d20.
Okay.
You roll a natural 20 on this roll. You'll repair enough where you
Oh,
won't have
I got
to.
a 5.
You repair just enough to make it so the riding is a little bit more bearable, but it, like, to the common feel, it doesn't feel like you did much. But it's more of a surface than what they had, so you can look at it as a win-win.
Okay.
Okay? So who's next?
Or is it
I got nothing.
good? Or are we
No,
stable?
no, I said that you're not fully stable. You guys are in more control of it than you were, but it's not like let's put it this way. A car with a bad alignment. You basically put a little bit you fix the tires, but the alignment's still off. So like
Okay.
when you tilt it to the side, you still got a little tug and play going, making it want to go to the other way more than stay in the way that it's supposed to go.
How
Is
much
that-
damage did he actively do to our raft?
Well, technically speaking, I had the raft at about 50 HP, and he did about 22 on the first grab.
Okay. And
He
how much
rolled,
of that?
He
how
rolled.
much of
He
that
rolled a
was
crit when he
fixed?
did it. What she repaired was probably about, I don't know. I'm trying to do out the math in my head. Probably about like 10%.
So only 2 health? 2
yeah,
health done to the raft?
yeah. It got over 20 damage done to it. So with it being at least like a little bit like within reason, like it wasn't like totally horrible. I would say
Okay.
that the ship can still be repaired. It's not like it's like permanently broken.
Sal,
What up?
can you breathe underwater?
I can do whatever you can think of and more, my friend.
I'm gonna use some of this material. I'm gonna dangle it down. You bind it to the other side, and we're gonna try and fix it with my cauterizers.
Smart.
Smart words.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay?
Right.
So
I need to be in the water.
I'm gonna have both of you guys roll at the same time and then tell me what you guys got.
Can I just?
Okay.
Can I? I'm using my tinker tools to try and fix this.
Okay?
Correct.
You can.
Correct. What
18.
Okay?
what am I rolling?
You rolled enough where you know what happened to it, even though you weren't there when it did happen. So you're able to figure out the different densities of the gun and how it was made with. And now you just feel like you're starting to head to these guys, and these guys feel like it might be more of an insult. Because they've been there for millions and millions of years, no one's ever entered. And now you guys are basically there and looking like you're taller than them and more ready to fight compared to them.
I'm sorry. I was trying to fix the raft.
Oh.
Alright, so with that in mind, if he can make it work. No, he can't. That sucks. He teleported over and he didn't do enough to do what he was going to do. Deimos was going to try to do something slick, but it didn't work out. So what's going to happen now is you guys are still floating down the river.
Okay.
But the raft's okay.
The raft's okay. The raft's doing better now. Deimos just basically teleported over, and he was going to try to fix it, but then he realized what was going on, and he teleported back. So you guys,
Okay.
so you guys, except for Salvatore, are back on the raft, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
Yep.
We were trying to fix the raft with.
Yes, but sorry, Deimos was gonna try to fix. He was gonna go underneath the. Deimos's whole thing was he was going to go underneath the ship to see if there was any more structural problems, like if like a corner or something like that wasn't fixed. And then when he got out of the water, he just nothing happened. He literally realized he needed to say it, and when you're underwater, if you try talking, you will drown yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so with that in mind, who's next?
Me, I'm next.
All right, then what are you gonna do?
Don't do that to him.
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna tell him too though. He's if he's a strong fighter, he can also manhandle the wheel to make it work in his favor.
There's a wheel on the raft.
Oh, no wheel, but a stick. You know, you push
Okay.
it off the ground to basically,
So it's a gondola.
in a way, but not.
Someone start singing.
When the
Sasira.
moon hits your
Sasira, start
eyes.
singing.
In the moon, pizza pie.
Remix.
So now that we're stable, can I take a short rest?
On the raft?
Yeah. I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna
meditate.
sleep. You're on a barely broken raft.
I'm gonna meditate.
Okay.
And he gone.
I don't think you realized we were playing D&D.
So he fell asleep. You fall asleep, or you trance, whatever. What is everyone else doing?
Is the raft fully functional?
The raft is more functional than it was.
I think Niles is gonna manhandle that wheel you talked about.
Okay.
I'm going to actively try to use all of the material that I just got to try and fix this.
What do I roll to manhandle wheel?
I was gonna say you didn't have to. So you're gonna get the wheel and whatnot. So what are you planning on doing?
Just keep it steady.
All right.
Try not to steer it anything bad, you know.
Okay.
So do I roll anything? What do I roll?
Basically you're rolling an athletics check. I'm sorry. I was just trying to think of what I wanted it to be.
Yeah, 13.
13 is fine, but not great. So you are dealing with all of these gods on no, I'm sorry, no, that's mine. You're dealing with all of the wood that you're trying to push off the ground, and you might have gotten the stick a little stuck while you were playing with it. So I'll leave that with that. Next person.
I was just gonna hang
I
out on
don't
the
know.
raft. I don't know.
Well, I'm
Yeah, I
trying to.
don't-
Well, I'm going to say as you guys are on the raft, it is slowly moving. It's just every time when I try to click it and move it, it doesn't want to move for me.
Oh, okay.
It keeps when I keep trying to move it, the whole map moves.
I
So
think you might need to get a new one then.
yeah, well, I
Can we ascertain how far away we are from
Destination.
our destination?
you guys are
The
within
town of the Magi.
You guys are within 50 feet.
In 50 feet?
Yes.
That's not too bad.
You're moving roughly about 20 feet. Let's say a minute or two. So you guys are moving down the river fairly quick.
Nice.
So now you guys are getting close to getting out. What are you guys going to be doing when you guys make it to the next town.
What do we write down? We need to take our friend to the town of the Magi, just what it says.
Deimos.
And our true quest begins there.
Okay. So,
I guess we can ask him, does he know anybody here we can take him to?
well, you guys. All right. So we'll retcon that you guys go ahead and did that. So, you guys are on land, and when you guys get off, it looks like vast land that is untouched by civilization. So you don't really have much of species of life around. So give me a second to get rid of this and get the map out. I got all of you, all of them on board. I gotta get rid of. All right, but anyways, it basically looks like land that's been untouched by war, which has been very odd because 90% of the time when you guys are doing stuff, war usually is around and everything's probably fucked up because most people are against the empire because they don't believe in what they do, and they're most likely slaughtered because that's what happens to a lot of them. So with this area, it seems to be untouched, meaning that it probably is one of those areas that magic is free for people to cast without repercussions.
Uh-oh.
So, this is what I'm going to tell you right now. You guys,
Okay.
what's going on? So, with this
Oh,
area,
just listening.
you guys now have no real threats in the area. There's no people out to kill you or anything like that. It just seems like it's just an empty area, an empty field. The question is now, what are you guys planning to do?
Put on my goggles, see if I can find detect magic.
Okay, you put on your goggles and all you see with your detect magic is nothing. Just open fields of land, no hidden bunkers, no nothing. It's just an open field.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Do we see any signs of life or towns
Hold
anywhere in the horizon?
on. Hold on, let me. So, upon you guys getting off the raft and getting to where you are, you guys see lands, like I said, that were unaffected by the war and everything like that. So, you guys head north. Upon heading north, you guys run into a small clearing.
Anything of note or interest in this clearing?
No. But what you
Just-
do see in the clearing is that what you see is trying to save but it's not working. What you guys see in the clearing is a town that's a little past it. That's what I was trying to say. So the town seems to be a smaller town, and it looks like most of the residents seem to be elderly. Young people are there, but it doesn't seem it's as bad. So now,
Okay.
so now you guys have the option to go to this town and figure out what you want to do. Whether it's the town of the Magi or not, you don't know. Do any of you guys have a world map?
I don't think
No.
so.
Alright, if you had a world map, I would allow you guys to trace where you are to allow it to be documented, and then you could sell it. But since you guys decided to burn it instead, it gives you roughly 200 gold pieces to split between all of you.
We're getting 200 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to say that it was also inside of Ultros's body when you were collecting the pieces of him.
Mm.
He probably just ate it because it was on the adventurers' bodies.
We get 40 each.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I guess we can pay back Pally.
All right.
Alright, so after that, what I'm going to say to you is you guys are still going to the town of the Magi?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the road again.
Well, no one was saying nothing, so I was just making sure. So if you
Who's
guys, so since you guys are going that direction, you guys head up, and you run into a small town, and it seems like it's not huge or anything like that. It's just an average sized town, and it's very quaint.
It'll be one moment.
No worries.
Okay. And what kind of buildings are in this town?
Give me a second. I have the
You have the map?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm gonna put it out there. I just
On the map, on the map, on the
On the
map,
map,
on the map,
map.
on the fucking map.
Yeah, I don't think I remember
Nope.
the map saying that in Dora the Explorer.
Donde
about the wall on the
está
bottom
los mapo, bitch?
is
Pull up my
You're-
gun.
you're-
"Send me
you're
the
close."
fucking Map.
Have you seen while he's doing this? Side note: have you seen like the TikToks that's like Dora as an adult, and she's like, "Can you help me find the tequila?"
No.
So funny.
Dude, I gotta see him.
Oh gosh, I'll try to find him and send it to you.
I remember there
Please.
was one of them where it was like, "Would you like to commit murder with me?" Awesome, let's
Murder?
play.
What is going on?
Why is it
Murder.
so small? Why is this thing so small? Why isn't it let me fix it? Oh, there it is. No, it's like super small, and I'm trying to make it bigger, but it's not. The arrows aren't working. Oh, that's why. Huh. You guys are having too much fun peeing my imaginary map. Alright, so,
I'm alright.
with this being said, this is the town of. I have it written down somewhere. My brain is being fried trying to find it.
Speak for yourself. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep.
Dude,
You're doing a great job.
you and I
Brother?
both know that me and you have had the least amount of
Brother?
sleep. You know me and you.
Brother.
I had to be up at work today at 3 a.m.
I went to bed at 3 a.m.
Yeah, well,
Let's go.
that's nice for you.
Okay. Town name of insert name here.
Town of Blight. That's what it was. So you guys arrive in the town of Blight, and as you guys are going around the town, you notice some odd things. I want to say that you guys have to roll very high perception checks to see what really happens.
Now, I'm pretty sure we have some party members who have pretty high perception.
Ew, I have high and deception.
All right, well,
14 on perception.
perception.
Let's see. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Man, this town looks like every other town, man.
Ah, nice town.
15.
I got you this year. I also got a 14.
All right.
Hey, let's go. 14 gang.
Would I have advantage if I have tech magic up still?
I'll let you have advantage on this.
Can I give him guidance?
Full
Yeah,
advantage?
I'll let you have it.
Gotcha.
A D4
On top of your 20.
total of 23.
All right. Since you actually rolled high enough to see this, you do see it. Two over here. All right, right here.
I gotta watch this blanket.
Right there on that dot. You see Calix sees, the other ones don't see. They see Calix sees this one little kid casting fire and burning this one little spot that's already been burned like 1,000 times. Then he stops, sees you look at him, and runs away. Kalik also sees to the north, over here by the houses, around here, a little girl crying, and it looks like her hand was cut. And she says, Mommy, can you cast Cure on this, please? Please? And she goes, Oh, okay, honey, you really need to be more careful. You shouldn't be casting or hurting or doing any of this stuff. And she goes, Mommy, I'm sorry. I just. And she just turns and sees you guys and goes, Oh, I'll go get the alcohol. It's okay. You don't need that. She goes, But Mommy, if you get the alcohol, it hurts more. Well, I like it more when you cast your healing so it doesn't hurt. And then they run into the house together.
Ooh, you don't like to see that, huh? Okay, like
Kelly's the only one that does see this and hear it.
makes sense. She does this for a living.
I'm just gonna grunt.
Okay.
Just keep moving.
So as you guys move
There's
further,
a thing that the kid was messing with fire. Any of you know how to mess with fire?
I don't touch fire.
Isn't there someone here who literally bonded with the fire elemental?
I was about to say,
Who did that?
Draenor.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you keeping
Yeah,
track
I-
of all
I-
the times you hit something?
Yes. I've only hit it once. Twice. I only hit twice.
I could have sworn you hit 4 times.
No, I hit one for a crit. And once before I started keeping track again, I forgot.
Alright, well, I'm
Started.
just saying, make sure you keep track because you have to keep track because every 20. Remember that.
Okay. I wish there was a place to put that here in D&D Beyond.
That would be nice, but no. Anyways, it's up to you guys what you guys want to do now. Because you've got all these people now and you've got horse and saddle, like horses that are being dragged through the town to like bring groceries in and stuff like that. Depends on what
Okay.
you guys are gonna do.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's playing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen shit. Like I don't see anything happening. I got my nose in a book right now.
I think. Poke him. Poke Draenor. Poke. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, Kayla said he saw someone with a fire over there. You want to check it out or what?
Sure. Walk over to
Go
where
check
he
it out.
pointed.
All right, so you guys head over to there. I need you guys to make intelligence checks.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Something I'm really not good at.
Raggy.
Intelligence
Intelligence.
checks.
Yes.
Okay, a 17.
12.
19.
Okay.
8.
Anyone higher than an 18
I got a 20.
can tell.
All right, me and Thasira.
So you guys can tell that for some reason the stuff in here was just being used in different ways. Because it seems like it's unaffected by most laws of in general. So what you guys can do is you guys can try to find the elder to figure out what you want to do. Or keep looking around the town.
Wait, so
I
So-
would say the elder, but
what did the intelligence check tell me?
What the intelligence just told you, pardon me, what the intelligence check told you was that there are certain abilities in this town that you can see. Not as well as Kalik because of him having detect magic, which made his DC a lot easier. But you can start to see that the magic that was being cast here looks more potent, real. It isn't fake. You can tell that this spell was like firebolt. There's no real smell to it other than the sulfur. There's no real burn other than where it was hitting. And that you can smell that
Right.
it's very common in most magic users. So,
Okay.
okay.
Mm.
so we're gonna
I'm
go
gonna go ahead.
Well, that's
see
what
the elder, I guess. I'll let you go, Callie. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep perusing the town, see if I can scout any of this. See if
Mhm.
I can see anybody else casting magic.
All right. Make another perception check.
Advantage again.
Yes.
How long does guidance last, Bree?
Dirty
1
20.
minute.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
I'm playing
yeah,
it.
1 minute, yeah.
Dirty
So
20.
what you see is a little kid.
I'll be right back.
No worries. What you see is a little kid by the lake over here. Near the house. Near this house. And he keeps freezing the water. Just has fire on it to reshape it. And as he's doing it, it seems like he's being cheered on by a couple people. Maybe they're his parents or his grandparents, but they seem to keep cheering on for him and that he's doing a good job casting these spells.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's
We'll
find
go
that elder, I guess.
Find the elder, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are now going to go to find the elder. And he is in this big house right here. Near the center of town.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, so you guys go to the butler who doesn't say anything and just leads you to the contraption that he made.
Kind of contraption.
What you mean? What was that?
What kind of contraption?
It's just a regular door.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you this much: if you want to think that there's anything special about the contraption, you roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
Mhm.
Dirty 20.
You see that there's a couple different tripwires.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get to work carving those away with my thieves' tools.
Okay.
Try to disarm them.
It looks like somebody did break into this thing a couple of times, because the lock that when you start to pick it, you almost snap your tools, which mean that it just shows that the lock has been used so many times.
Am I still rolling for?
No, that I was going to give to you because I was going to say you still had that 20 from previously, so that's how that would work out.
Okay.
So, you guys now go to the mayor's office, and he's sitting there in his chair, looking at you guys, going, "Welcome, strangers. What may we do with you here in the town of Blight?"
I got told by my boss to bring this little one here. Point to Deimos.
Mm-hmm. Deimos just kind of hides behind whoever will.
No, we took down a sea monster on the way to doing this. I'm mentally exhausted. Is there any sort of compensation you could give me for bringing him here?
So he takes a second and just says, "Are you sure?"
I don't know, man. I got a job. I did the job. I'm just trying to get paid for the job so I can go and get more materials so I can make things that I like to make. But, you know, it's been a headache.
Yeah.
So I just gold speaks to me more than anything else. If you've got it, I'll take it. I can use it to buy whatever I need. I was just told to bring him here, not to the Empire or anything like I was told to by the other guy. I'm going back on my word, which I never really do. I'm all jumbled up in the head. So, what's the next step? I brought him here. Enlighten me.
All right, so I'm not allowed to tell you guys everything that's gone on here because you're all outsiders and you don't need to know every little piece of detail. Now, what I can tell you is this. This area is going to become a fraction zone soon where something's going to happen here. We all know this because the Empire's been pushing for better weapons and better treatment. Now, what I can tell you is you can either A, stay here and be completely happy, or B, you can become better and help us defeat the enemy.
Consensus. Am I getting paid?
Yeah.
Niles
like-
is not
I
paying
like-
attention.
Am I getting
like-
paid for this one? Am I getting paid for? And he's going to point to Demos. Am I going
I'm-
to get paid for bringing him here?
I'm back. I'm just gonna say Niles was not paying attention.
Okay.
I say we get stronger.
I like the second option.
Yeah.
I don't particularly want to stay here, but I do like the second option.
Am I getting paid to fight here?
I just,
What if we pay you in friendship?
I'm just gonna give Kalik the 20 gold that I have for a job well done. Plus, we owe him 20 gold each.
Yeah, I'm not paying Kalik.
I will
Yeah,
gladly
me
do
neither.
that.
No.
So take my money. Take 20 of my gold.
Whatever.
I'm down to
Pays for
help.
all
I
of
got
us,
nothing
right?
else to do.
So you guys are paying
Yeah.
back this man 20 gold?
I'm hoping he has forgotten already, and I'm just paying the 20 gold for Deimos because he delivered it, because this guy does not look like he's going to be giving us any money. And I don't want Kalik to be mad.
Whatever. I'm gonna take the pocket change that I just got, and I'm gonna go to the inn, and I'm gonna go find a bar to drink at.
Okay. So you guys go ahead and leave there. And here's the next bar. It's right behind the Mayor's Town conveniently. So what do you want to do at the bar? It's called the the Wandering Whistle.
Is everyone going? I thought I was just going, and then everyone
Oh.
else was gonna talk to the mayor.
All right. Well, never mind then. That's what you're doing. That's what
That's
you're
what
doing.
I was doing.
All right. Well, you're going to the Wandering Whistle.
All right.
So
I'll let them talk to the mayor.
what do you guys want to ask the mayor?
Well, he said there were
we were-
two options.
What was that?
You said there were two options: either stay here or
Or die?
fight with him and get. Yeah, so I choose the not dying part.
Okay. So since he is a young boy, Deimos just blinks a little bit. He seems to have powers, and showing that he shouldn't be showing them. This town has been very good at keeping a lot of things secret. Because when people find out that you have power, they want it. The reason why you guys are here is to teach this man how to fight. He will be a greater asset than anything else you will have.
So
Okay.
we're gonna be teaching this young man right here how to fight.
Well, you'll be teaching him a lot of different stuff. It doesn't always have to be fighting, but there's many different things he could do.
Niles calls dibs on fighting of the fighting.
I will teach kung fu.
All
Fight.
right. So you're gonna start teaching kung fu.
Martial arts, yes.
Okay.
Niles is gonna
So
teach him wartime fighting, like like wartime strategy, that kind of stuff.
well, I'm not sure yet because of the way that I was thinking that out. But I'll put it this way. You guys now are dealing with the mayor who now is going to offer you a deal. He then tells all of you, except for Kalik, because Kalik's at the bar getting probably sloshed, that Deimos is one of the few people that actually is attached to magic. Even more so than the whole village. The village can use minor magic and stuff like that, but Deimos is like a beacon to magic. It's not even funny how much power he can resonate. But he's still young, so he doesn't know how to properly wield it, which would lead him to being more of a liability than he would be of welcome. They would take him and make sure he would be fine, fed, and everything if, and this is a big if, but if she decide, you guys decide that you're going to train him so nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? So it's up to you guys if you guys want to teach him more magic or not.
How do we teach him more magic?
Well, a lot of times with stuff like that, it requires training. So, what are you guys going to do?
Um, I guess train him. I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, let's teach him some more magic.
So, you
Yeah.
guys start training Deimos.
Okay. What are we
Okay.
gonna do?
So, you guys are walking through the town, and it starts to be more frequent that all of the clothes that they were wearing and stuff like that seem to be costumes because all of the people who are on this bus seem to want the driver on the other bus. And what?
Is it okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry, what did it fucking do here? My brain went off in the left field.
Are you asking what we were just training Deimos? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
And then
Callie
my
had went to a bar.
yes, my bad. For some reason, my brain said that I said something else, but then I was like, no, I didn't. And then I had a small conflict with myself. So, anyways, what ends up happening now is that you guys are training Deimos. Deimos seems to be picking up fighting fairly quickly. I'll let you guys roll a couple of 20s to see how well you train him. Lower numbers mean that you train him poorly. Higher numbers mean that you train him well.
18.
All right, let's see. 17 for war strategies.
Okay.
3 for martial arts. I am not a very good teacher.
Yeah, can I roll again for another training?
You can,
All right.
because you rolled well.
Yes. So after war strategies, he's gonna teach him just how to use like a knife. All right, he's decent.
All right. So, I'm going to say the Seraph. You teach him the ways of how to control your emotions and stuff like that because you're very good at being uh, very handling of multiple voices in your head. So you've learned very well how to concentrate and control your mind, and you've put that instilled into Deimos.
He now hears voices in his head.
No. I'm saying that the willpower and the ability to be able to withstand great forms of pain while fighting will allow him to still spellcast compared to not being able to do it and being traumatized. Basically, she made his willpower a lot higher.
Smart.
With Draenor, he starts to learn the basics and he's going through them very slowly. Meanwhile, Draenor's just going through it like it's a routine. He's like, all right, so you go punch, kick, left, right, spin kick. And he's just like, punch, kick, block, what? And Draenor's just going ham. Like, it's just like, like he's like doing it like he's in a tournament. And Deimos just looks at you blinking like, I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know what to do. And then after all that, it goes to, I don't know if anyone else rolled after that. Did they?
I rolled.
You rolled again. What'd you roll?
So I got a 17 for wartime strategies and then a 10 for handling a knife.
Okay. So the wartime strategies is good because that allows him to, almost in a way, handle the thought of how to fight safely and calmly, so he's not rushing into battle. You teach him how to basically hold your ground and how to do what you do. With the knife, on the other hand, he knows how to hold it correctly, how to shank, but with how you were trying to teach him how to properly use it, it seemed like you got very drill sergeant-y, and he kind of lost understanding what you were trying to say.
He needs more time.
So what he's going to do is he's going to say, you guys can do what you want to do. Thank you for teaching me what you have. It's still going to take me a while to get all these tricks down, but I feel like I'm becoming more comfortable while we're here. I feel something calling to me, though. Something powerful.
Okay.
It's coming from the cave to the north.
Cave to the north.
What? Hold
Interesting.
on.
Interesting.
What's going on?
Very, very interesting.
He's standing there while you guys are talking to him. What's going on? Why do I hear voices in my head?
I don't know. That's pretty normal for some of
They're,
us.
they're talking.
Siri, what did you? What did you
Your
teach
voice
us?
is good too. That's great, man.
They're talking to me. They're saying to run. A general's
Uh-oh.
on his way.
Which general?
I don't know. Not the one with the masks.
Oh,
He
Not the one
seems.
with
let's
ass.
see. We might need Kalik for this one.
Carva?
You're not here, Kalik.
I am not. I am at the bar.
You know, you have all three of them. You have all three of them written down. I know you do.
I know I do, but I'm not there.
I know that, but I'm just telling you in general, so you should know who it is.
I know
I-
exactly who it is.
I told Deimos, hold on to that
And
thought. Let's go get
and
Kalik.
he's going to say something to you, and he's about to say something, and then he flickers away.
Kalik! Where are you, buddy?
Deimos is no longer there. He's gone.
Oh,
When I
Okay.
said he flickers away, like he vanishes like in a flicker.
Well, if that's accurate, we should probably get Kalik and maybe head out. He might know more. I think you said he was going to the bar.
Hopefully he's not too drunk.
Ah, we all remember last time.
Drank himself shitful.
Yep.
We head to the bar.
Okay, so you guys go into the bar, and it's pretty dead. It's like a couple of farmers, a couple of, mercenaries, and then there's Kalik. Wherever he's sitting, I leave that up to him, and whatever he's drinking, I leave that up to him.
You see Kalik sitting in a corner, not drinking, but rather messing with his knife.
I was gonna inch over like, hey, Kalik, buddy.
What was it?
Is there another general?
Yeah, there's three.
Can one of them teleport?
Would I know that?
hopefully.
The one that can teleport is the one that knows magic.
Okay,
It's Carva.
so
You don't know that. You don't know the name of the generals. The only one that would know the names is him. And
so
it's not Carva.
you said, okay, hold on.
There's
Yeah,
three.
Hold on. I'm messaging you.
He's sending a great message.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Nika.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, is that the general's name?
I'm going to see your race card for that one.
2Ks, 2Ks.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Is that noodles?
PF Chang's.
Ooh.
Ah,
What'd
even
you
better.
get? Did you get yourself some chow mein or sweet and sour or General Tso's or beef and broccoli or
I don't know.
orange
I'm at the
chicken?
mercy of what my mom got me.
Last time that happened. Ooh, remember the last time I did that?
My mom knows my pretty well, so I have good faith in her.
She put tomatoes and lettuce on the burger.
No, just pickles.
I hate pickles.
Okay. Well, from what I can gather, it's either one or two. If they're dancing around and teleporting, it's either
Boom was
Seves or it's Leon, and either of which are pretty bad for us.
well. So here's the problem. We taught Deimos a lot of things, and
Mm, yeah,
whenever he
the
was,
kid that can't absorb anything, confused
I,
all the time. The one
I
that
think
I
so.
keep getting told that I'll get paid to do something, and then I never get paid. Yeah,
He
I'm
drainer page on that one. Drainer page on that one.
yeah,
Now,
20 gold to go fight a fucking kraken is something else.
hey, it wasn't a kraken. It was an octopus. Huge difference. Now, we were reviewing over the training, and he started hearing voices, like a certain somebody, and they said to run from the voices from the north said to run, and he said that they said a general was coming, not the pedo one and not the female pedo one, but a third general, and then he just teleported away, like just vanished.
Well, if it's not Leon, then it's Sebas.
Hmm.
They're pretty reasonable from what I could use, what I when I knew them. I haven't run into them in a while, but
But what he was telling us, the voices were saying to run urgently.
well, where is Deimos?
That's the thing. He faded away.
He disappeared. He gone.
I don't get paid enough to deal with this shit.
You're getting paid?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
you're
that's the
getting paid?
problem. All right, show me where he went, or where
I
you
don't-
last
I don't know.
saw him.
I don't know.
We were
Here, maybe?
we were,
Here, maybe?
we were outside the training hall. You know, there's
What, here, maybe?
there's a training hall. I said we were in the
What, here,
courtyard.
All right. As I get to where they were, I'm going to try and use an Arcana check to try and gather any sort of magical insights.
Okay.
It has been 10 minutes, unless you're very lenient.
I will say that you're able to recast it.
Another spell slot?
Yeah.
Okay. My goggles, they take a little while to charge up, but they're gonna activate,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try and use an Arcana check to determine the source of the magic that kind of singed the ground at where he was. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine. So what you see is when you look, because you have
Do I-
detect
do I
magic
have to
on.
roll?
No, you don't, because you have detect magic. That's what's going to save you.
Awesome.
Because it was pure magic that caused him to disappear. But so what you see happening is this. You look at the magic and you see a drift line. the line heads north to caves or caverns. You know it's distinctly north because you can see it. It's almost like a thread line that you can see where it's going. And you point that direction, and everyone else in the group would know that that's where he was talking about where the voices were coming from. And where he was saying that there was something to do with the cave.
Well, looks like we're headed north if we're gonna go fight Deimos.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
knew I could count on you.
Onwards and upwards.
I
That's
leave for
our
5 minutes. Not even 5
Is that
minutes.
how long?
To go find something to maybe dip my toilet in, and I can't even find anything. I have to go rescue your shit again. Can't even find
So
I think at this point, Niles is very suspicious. He's like, there could be a spy here, and just clocks the nearest farmer he sees.
Roll to attack.
Why?
Roll to attack. Roll to attack.
Isaiah, you asked for this. You did this, man.
Can I use my reaction? Would his fist
They
be
call me
considered a
world-class
missile?
instigator.
If you're going to do that, you'll
roll a
have to.
19.
You
Would
have to.
his fist be considered a missile?
You're gonna have to roll a reaction. Then you're gonna have to roll a dex check and beat his
I'm
roll.
just starting going north. I'm just leaving them
You're
all
gonna
behind.
have to roll a
I'm calling
reaction.
Gaelic, dude. I'm getting out of
Alright.
there.
Draenor, you have to roll a reaction
Fight.
to beat his thing. You have to beat him with the dex save.
Okay, fair.
19.
We'll send this.
I'm gonna sit there with popcorn. Use prestidigitation to create popcorn.
What's he using? What
He
do you-
said
are
he
you-
rolled a 19.
No fucking way.
I have a +7 to hit attack.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, he actually did roll a 19. Hold on. I also have a +7 index, but I didn't roll nearly as. What? Oh wait, hold on. No, it was a 15. You're good.
Yeah, so you try to block him, but he punches a little child. Little Timmy goes down and is
Oh,
knocked
God,
the fuck
Timmy.
out.
I am leaving the scene.
Well,
One
you.
time we
I like
fucking
to
had-
think. I like to think that you were already walking away, and all you hear is little Timmy crying, or you see little
it's
Timmy on the
voltage.
ground.
That
Just
one took it. I should've
completely-
took it.
This child is like just like it's going la 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 la, and then just and the child's down on the ground.
No, it's because I noticed you're a spy, aren't you? What? Bam.
Okay.
I'm not even looking back. I just
After I failed, I just continued to move
So-
on. 'Cause there's nothing else I can do here.
I
Give it
want
away.
you to know you have just made yourself unliked by the town for doing that.
I want you to want me.
Because of that, you can be
And they-
attacked by the villagers for doing that. Because now they have to explain why little Timmy has now a big black shiner and is maybe can't walk right ever again from this big brute punching it in the eye. And
I
he
thought he
did
was working for the Emperor.
this. I distinctly told you that this town was literally
Yeah,
untouched.
He rolled a nat 1 on his perception earlier, and we're gonna put it off of that one right there.
So he punches
Literally
a
Baja-
child.
Hold on. Baja Blast is the only correct answer here.
We actually were just gonna. Baja Blast is so mid.
So you're gonna say voltage is the
Yeah,
best
voltage
out
is
of
the
all
best
these?
for
Yeah,
sure.
Bro,
I'm
that
more-
just like goes, it slithers down your throat and it's like.
I'm more of a code red kind of guy. Fuck y'all.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Back to
I'm-
live action.
I'm gonna put that on. Put that on now. I was rolling that natty 1. I had something planned for it, and you know what? This perfectly works well. There we go.
Yeah. So when all's well that ends well, you punch a child. Got it.
I mean, like knowing Penguin's history and children, it's kind of to be expected.
I'm gonna walk up behind Niles and say, "You made some solid connection there, man."
Now I was gonna be like, I don't think he was a spy.
Hey, you
Starting to
learned the
think
hard way.
he wasn't
you
a
get
Now you're
jumped,
better.
you're on your own.
Yeah, we should probably leave
You
before
you
the elder kills
turn.
you.
You turn around and you see 5 different people standing there with their fingers pointing out to you, and
Can I
magic,
roll it? Can I roll an
magic,
intimidation? Can I
magic
roll an
is forming
intimidation?
in their fingers.
Can I roll intimidation
You
to scare them
can.
off?
You can. You can.
21.
What was that?
21.
Okay. That's a 20. That's a 4. It's a 12. That's a 20. That's a 22.
Ooh, so close.
So one person out of all of them stands there and is still holding a finger out towards you, and you see a lightning bolt forming.
I ate lightning for breakfast, punk.
Well, the thing about this one is, this is like the mother of the child that you just basically clocked.
Other than that, okay, if he notices the mother, he goes, you know what? This is fairly reasonable. I accept this.
So she shoots a electric bolt at you.
Uh-huh.
That is a 27 to hit.
It hits.
Write that down. Write that down.
It's all right. Sticky
27
notes. Sticky
hit.
note. Opening sticky notes right now.
Okay, when I upgrade him a level, do I add
He
hit
is
points at
rolling
some
a lot
point,
of
or is
dice.
it just good?
Did you roll your HP, Penguin?
What was the HP I roll for that?
It would be a D10 for a fighter.
I got you. Okay, let me roll a D10 real quick.
And then you add,
I'm honestly just messing with him. I'm tempted just to take all my dice and roll it out at once,
Okay,
just to
hold on.
make him stressed out.
I'm adding, okay, making the HP modifier to 9.
So
There we go.
you're adding 9 to your current.
Well, it was 5. It was 5 from the first one. I'm just adding the 4 to the 5.
all right, so what you're gonna take is you take 12 lightning damage.
All right. So from 43 to 31.
Yeah. What she did was she cast.
She's a little tipsy.
No, the thing is that she has lightning bolt, which is basically firebolt just flavored as lightning. And yeah, she hit you with that because you just basically clocked her child.
He's gonna say, you know what? I thought he was a spy. That's totally my bad. You know, good shot. Yep. Yeah,
She's
yeah.
prepping another one.
He's gonna say, listen here, bitch. I only hit your kid once. I think the amount of damage you did right now is all enough.
That one was for him. This is for me.
You don't get one, ma'am? Okay, how about I give you 5 gold to look the other way?
12 gold.
Let's make it even. You kind of made me just rip my ass a little bit here, and nice little chunky fire. I'll break it at 10.
11.
11, and you gotta look a kid in the eye and say he's worth 11 gold.
11 gold. And I don't electrocute you again.
He grips he grips them all. Let's see who hits first.
Now you can roll intimidation. But you also have to realize now that you have 4 other people looking at you. And they're all asking what's going on. And she yells out that he hit my son. And now they're all aiming fingers at you.
I think after that he's just gonna say, you know what, 11's good, 11's good. See there. Cheater!
It's not cheating.
It is cheating.
It isn't.
He gives her the 11 gold, and then he looks at the kid and says, your mommy had to save you. I didn't have a mommy until I adopted one. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
This was just a resort of Penguin punching a child.
Yeah.
Did he lose? Did he lose yet?
He took 12 damage.
Took 12 damage and lost 11 gold.
Well, to be honest, you did just punch a child, so that's
well, I
gonna
thought the child
that's
You're
gonna
racing
go.
for your buddy.
Yeah, I won. I scared that child.
You know what you remind me of? You remind me of Dane Cook when he says, "Oh, I want to just wait for that one little kid that has that ice cream in his hand, and I just want to take that hand and just smack the ice cream in his face and just point at him and go, 'You remember me forever.'" That's basically the equivalent of what you just did to this child.
I
No,
have.
you just punched the kid in the face. That is not the equivalent at all. That is physical violence versus losing a fucking ice cream.
No, he smashes the ice cream in the kid's face. It does cause damage, not enough to knock the kid out, but enough. So, anyways, you are now wanted, technically, in the town.
Well, like I walk around, I get a bad look, like a bad rap. Bad rap.
You could get a couple different spells thrown at you. Because you just punched an innocent child.
And Niles will be camping outside the town for the time being until it's time to leave.
So anyway, I'm at the caves yet?
You're on your way. I'm pretty sure they're all on their ways with you.
Yeah, he got ditched.
I think Niles kind of runs up, runs past. I'll be sleeping in the outside of the town.
No, you hear is her.
No, don't
You
eat it.
better.
He's gonna yell back. I choose my own decision, ma'am. My own decision. I'm not scared of you.
Oh, you hear in the background, bullshit. It's like that. It's like the TikTok. A bullshit. A bullshit.
He's gonna scream back. I don't smell shit, but I do know that you're a bitch.
Oh god. Anyways, so you guys are on your way to the cave, and mind you, I didn't get a chance to get the cave that I wanted, but I still haven't. I'm gonna just check real quick to see if I have my other one uploaded. It's not here. That sucks. Well, give me 1 second to go grab a new map.
To the Barcadia kid. Yo, I start thinking Penguin's just a kid hater.
My favorite game to play in public is slap a kid.
It's more like child roulette.
It's
No,
more
it's not.
like, how bad can Penguin fuck us all over?
I just want to see if
Literally in a
this.
town of mages, and that's when you decide to punch a child, not when magic is restricted? Nah.
Niles waits till the middle of the night to break into the kid's room, stand over his bed, and say, "I'm watching you," and leave.
You probably do that and then hit the door on the way out, or hit the window and jump out the window.
No, fuck. You better clean your room. No, he trip over one of the kids' toys. Clean your fucking room.
You say that while sounding like like you sound like
This is a
Batman.
very different chaotic neutral than comic played.
I know it is.
Isn't he lawful?
No. He swapped it to chaotic neutral because he was having a hard time RPing.
I prefer
Smart.
the chaotic. I prefer being chaotic. Neutral just makes me I can do both bad things and good things.
I will kill your character if you try to do this in my campaign, by the way.
I will punch a child in your campaign.
You
I
will
will
die.
hit. I will hit a child with my mace and then scream, "Fuck them kids!"
You will feel the wrath of one of the 12.
It will be a Goliath child, you son of a bitch.
Bro, Kratos is gonna fucking
Krakatoa.
yeah. He's
Should
gonna
I-
disown you. You'll
Yeah,
never be a
bro.
battle mage. battle war cleric. You'll never be one.
The Crusades always have sacrifices that must be made. A child is just one of them.
It could let in a draft. It could let in a child.
It could let in a child.
Where is that from again?
Monsters Inc.
Ah.
All right,
So
so
let her child. Penguin stands there with mace. No, it can't.
you guys now head into the cave,
Where is the entrance?
right where you guys started, right at the top,
I
leading
only
down.
did it. This all came because Isaiah talked about punching a farmer.
They call me a world class instigator.
And I was aiming for the farmer. I could have hit the mom.
No, you said the next one that walked by, and all I could think of was maybe a child that was playing like hopscotch or something like that, minding his own fucking business, and then you just walk up and
What do you wait for? Bam! What do you wait for? Bam!
So you guys enter the cave. This cave is massive, and when you guys walk through and go through the caves, you see that there's certain there's certain charges on the walls, like white powdery substances, that seems to remind you of what it was like in the old cave.
Ah, yes, cocaine. I can't read that.
Yep.
It's blurry. It's really
Child.
blurry.
cocaine in my boot.
It's very fucking blurry. Pull it out. Back
Sorry.
it out. No. Like, you gotta put it at distance. A little closer. A little closer. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. I feel better now.
Yes.
Have you said
child.
everybody clap your hands now?
Not the child that's knocked out.
It could let in a draft.
All I can say is that kid should learn how to win his ones, okay?
Holy fuck! I'm coming!
Isaiah's muted mic.
I don't think that was the right choice. There you go. I
No,
think I
that was
fixed it for you.
100% the right choice. That made my evening. My favorite's still this one. Back.
What are we doing? Like, actually,
We're in a cave. I'm waiting for the DM's description of the cave.
Well,
You
it's
know-
kind of hard when I have
Ducky.
the sound of everything going on. So, anyways, what I was trying to tell you was there's white powder along the caves and certain red rocks. It looks like they look like the certain chemicals that you've seen in a previous cave.
Somebody fucked up a summoning ritual again.
Now,
Hey, Kayla, you want to look around and see if there's any more of the stones you can get so you can make more explosive thingies?
You weren't there for me making explosives. How do you know?
hey, question.
This year, I overheard her talking to her friend.
How long has it been since our last fight? Like, in game.
I think we 30
Not that
minutes for
long.
Miles.
3 weeks?
no, it's been probably about 3 hours.
We trained that dude in 3 hours?
I'll say that you trained him.
Fucking training montage.
Ow, make a man.
You guys are the
They're
best
the
trainers.
best
Out of
around.
you.
Nothing
No
to
wonder he
return
couldn't
on
understand kung fu.
Yeah,
If it was in 3 hours, can we just appreciate Niles' knowledge 4 times strategies? He
I'll
taught
give-
him enough in
I'll
3
give
I'm
hours.
you-
surprised you know how to fucking read a book. You punch a child off of impulse.
I'll say I'll
That
give
kid
you.
could've been a
I
spy.
was gonna say I'll give you 5 to 6 hours. I'll say that's as
Alright.
long as it took, but you guys all were allowed to get a short rest.
I'm only good in fighting, not common sense, bro.
Hog.
Oh,
That's nice
we
of you
are
guys.
well aware.
I have what you call fighting instinct smarts.
I have what you call autism. No, Nick has that.
Yes.
Damn.
Fine.
He's got to embrace it. It's who he is.
That's my best friend over there.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Nah,
right.
That's my best friend right there. A close
Calic?
second, but that's my best friend.
Niles. Oh, he's so happy.
Okay, I'll just
Oh,
go
no.
fuck myself, I guess. I'm just kidding.
I think you're a great guy.
I've known
Comic.
both of them for most of my life.
Yeah, Niles has known you most of his life as well.
I would like to shake Comic's hand one day.
I want to shake your hand.
When we have the real life D&D meetup,
Let me shake your hand.
shake your hand.
We'll do a Heroes of Arcadia in real life.
No.
Great game.
I'm not good with alcohol, please no.
But anyway,
Yes. Anyways,
Oh, yeah,
while
sorry.
you guys were in the cave and you seen everything, you feel a cold draft in the cave. Now, as you guys are looking, you guys see
What do we see? What do we see?
hold on.
Maybe they tried to summon Deimos.
Kool-Aid Man. busting through
Deimos
the
is
window.
laying down right here.
found him. You guys
Now
can
it's
go pick him up.
Niles is gonna run over my disciple.
The
I'm
minute-
going to start
the
collecting
minute-
all of
The
these.
minute you get to hear
Okay.
hold on.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Dramatic
Oh.
pause.
Dramatic. Gotta make it
Chopsticks.
more
Dun, dun, dun,
dramatic.
dun, 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 dun.
This appears in
That
front
is
of you.
racist.
This appears in
No,
front of you.
An object.
Nope.
He's
Of
a monk. He
great
can't
power.
erase it.
What have you done to my disciple?
All right, Batman, calm down.
Robin.
This appears in
Oh.
front of you.
That's
Okay.
a little
it's
bit
a-
bigger than the last one.
Niles wants the ice
Uh,
one.
Looks like a Shiba.
Niles wants the ice one.
Shiba.
No, I'm the
Yo.
ice mage.
I want
the ice. Let's fight.
Mira.
I'm never
already
allowed
got
to have any ice mage abilities ever again.
You already got fire.
You
Niles wants
literally
ice.
got to shoot something for 120 feet in a cone radius. That
It
shit was busted.
It was busted.
Niles wants
You
the
literally
ice crystal.
like half the entire fucking map was just ice. No, you can't do that again.
Yeah, this is gonna be fire.
Just like Isaiah can't play a fucking paladin and one shot my bosses. Trevor could though.
I'll spare you of your troubles, sir.
So
Of your nightmares.
Shiva
Okay,
says.
let's do this. Let's do this.
Shiva says to you guys, "Why do you disturb me?"
You have my disciple right there.
I'm gonna let him do the talking. I find it amusing.
Absolutely.
Deimos is not your disciple.
Well, I taught him war strategies, so technically he's my disciple.
That's
In
not
less
the
than
right
3 hours.
word.
Wait.
You punched a child.
He could have been a spy.
You punched a child?
Listen, I
Yes, he
thought he
did.
was a spy. My disciple had
Have you
disappeared.
thought?
and I
Have
entered a
you ever
moment of
thought about the
panic.
damage you could have done to that poor child?
Listen here.
He's a beefy boy, and that kid is.
That kid was a beefy
up.
ass kid.
He might be able to cast magic, but he's gonna be like,
He may
Magic
have been,
missile.
he may be able to cast magic, but let me just say, that
We're
little
getting a little
fucker,
off topic here.
when he's 16, I'm willing to bet that he's gonna be able to pick up a cow with one hand.
I think
A mage
you
hand.
you have no real regret for what you've done.
Maybe a little bit. Again, I was in a moment of panic, but my student, since apparently disciples with the word, my precious student who has taken so well to my wartime strategies teaching, disappeared in front of my eyes.
She's trying to figure out if you're bullshitting her or if you're really being honest.
Hey, he's being very honest.
All right, so roll a persuasion.
Oh, all right, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
Dirty 20.
All right. Well, she rolled a natural 20.
Some bitch.
She
Shiva
knows
is a
you're.
female?
Well, in here, this one is. She is.
I'm just messing with you.
But she's gonna look at you and be like, I know you're telling me the truth, but I can't sit idly by while watching you hit children.
You didn't watch me do that, and I didn't hit this child over here.
But how do I know you're not gonna keep doing it?
That's what those guys over there. I point behind me. That's what those guys that I stopped before.
She's gonna look at you guys. Are you guys going to stop him from punching another child?
I might eat more popcorn.
Look, I tried to stop him. I just wasn't fast enough.
I'm just here so I don't get found.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Well, I'm going to have to test you all.
Cool.
Bitch.
And that's
How
where
you
we're
want to
ending
test us?
session.
I was gonna do what?
We're going to
That's
end
right.
session right there.
Oh, okay.
The reason why is because I haven't did her stat block yet. Because I didn't know how far you guys were going to get.
Now look, can we do rock,
You
paper,
didn't think we were gonna
scissors?
kill your octopus friend.
I didn't think you were going to kill him that quick.
Now's the response. Can we do rock, paper, scissors?
I had him at like 187 health, and then you guys took him down in like 4 turns. And I was
Yeah.
having
Ask Nick about that experience.
Kind of happens.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you
Alright,
next
no
week.
worries. Take care.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Whatever you said.
Yeah, why did comic say that while he was leaving?
I don't know.
Wild.
How you feeling, Jason? You doing all right?
I'm fine. I'm just tired, and I'm doing better. Everything's better now.
Good, man.
At
You talk
didn't
about
punch a
anything?
child in an accident.
No, I'm fine. Literally, it's just I was just more shocked to see a person just go, I want to punch this kid in the face.
I punched the next random person walking by. You just so happen to choose a child. You're the one who wanted it to be a child.
I did not make it want to be